I will tell you some of the history as we're walking around. So this is a large historical park. I forget how many trees there were in total, but it was originally laid out in the 18th century. Hopefully you can hear me on audio. Can somebody let me know if they can hear? That would be great, because I'm just using a different mic. So it was originally laid out in the 18th century by Capability Brown. This is in East Sussex, south coast of England. Bear with me, we will have an umbrella or two. And further developed in the early 20th century by its then owner Arthur Gilstrap Soames. There's a stunning house here which used to belong to the Earl of Sheffield. If there is anybody on, would be wonderful to let me know if you can hear me. Right, I'm going to just show you where we're going to be walking now. So here is Sheffield Park. There's different routes as well. Oh, you're there. I was a bit worried. Can you hear me? Because I've plugged a new mic in. Do we have audio? It is pouring, as it does on Scopes. So there's 14. Hi, Chris. Lovely to see you. Do we have audio? Thumbs up or... 14,500 trees here. Oh, thank you, Chris. I don't think we'll see 14,500 today, but there's a huge variety, and we've got the giant redwoods here. Oh, great, Chris. Thank you. Hey, Fraser in Edinburgh. We've got giant redwood here, which is particularly unusual. Oh, great. And we've got the paper bark maple as well, the red barked dogwood. We've got 4 lakes here, beautiful waterfalls, and we've got 5 bars of signal, which is absolutely fantastic. The rain has just come, but we're going to walk a little trail. There's also a children's Peter Rabbit trail going on too. Aidan, thanks for subscribing, Aidan. So we won't do the Peter Rabbit one, but we may well come across Peter Rabbit in the gardens. I'll just show you. I'm kind of holding my mic. So the winter adventure with Peter Rabbit, we may well intersect some of that. There's fantastic ducks here as well. I haven't been here for about 6 or 7 years, so you won't get a trail badge, but we can do it together. Actually, I think I can put my brolly down. I'll just say hi to everyone, 1 minute. I'm looking a little bit draggled. Hat is on, brolly. But I think brolly can go down. 1 minute. Bye. Hello there, Doctor. Oh gosh, I can't see it all. Hello. There you go. Full foliage on the floor. Right, we're going to walk. Wait till you see some of these trees, and I'll give you a little bit of the history from my waterlogged guide thing in a minute. I think I might take the brolly down actually. Thanks for joining, everyone. So this is Sheffield Park. It used to be owned by the Earl of Sheffield, who actually went bankrupt. I'll tell you all about that in a minute. And there's a beautiful kind of stately home here, Sheffield House. It's on, I'm going to tell you how many acres it's on. Well, it's 14,500 trees, various routes. This is owned by the National Trust, so it's all protected. And we've got 24 types of palm. There's palm walk. I've got some incredibly old trees here. There's part of the amazing stately home there. So the trees here were mainly planted to give autumn colour by Arthur Soames, or I'm just... So Arthur Gilstrap Soames, S-O-A-M-E-S. So we're focusing, he was the plantsman for 24 years here at the beginning of the last century. So he was educated in Eton. Hope the signal's all right, it might vary a bit. Is the sound okay, or should I pull the mic out? I'm not sure. Yeah, he was educated in Eton and wealthy thanks to a brewing business. I'm going to show you some of these rhododendrons that we're just walking past. Look at this one. Poor signal, so you may not see it. So rhododendron hybrid, dates back to the 1890s, this one, and part of the planting scheme by the 3rd Earl of Sheffield. So far so good. Oh, here we go. Hopefully you can see it. Look at that. Very old rhododendron. Look at those branches. I wasn't sure whether I'm keeping it in portrait. It's a bit easier to hold when it's all wet and slippery. I'll try and go a little slowly so you can see everything. We just wander randomly. Yeah, so as I was saying, Arthur Gilstrap Soames planted a lot of this, and it was laid out by Capability Brown before that. I think that was in the 18th century. You could just see the raindrops here. It's just stopped. It was glorious earlier, but rain was forecast all day, so we're doing quite well. And what happened was that Soames, Mr. Soames, Arthur Soames, was actually a creditor to Henry Holroyd, the 3rd Earl of Sheffield, and he asked for first refusal if the estate ever came up for sale, and was actually able to purchase it in 1910 when the Earl went bankrupt due to his extravagant lifestyle. So Arthur Soames actually travelled around the world looking for inspiration for this, and he actually was in Sri Lanka, Ceylon, in 1923, and saw loads of trees there that he wanted to bring back. I'm just slowly panning around so you get to see everything. And seemingly he had correspondence with horticulturalists from Kew Gardens in 1922, the owner of Western Burt Arboretum, and the American link here, Chris, an American botanist and director of Harvard University's Arnold Arboretum from 1872 to 1927. Look at this. Wait till we see the ducks. We're coming to the ducks. So much of what we see now is basically attributed to Mr. Soames, with some amazing exotic and old specimens. Signal might drop in and out, but bear with me. So here's part of the Peter Rabbit Trail we've stumbled across. Wait till I turn back and when the signal improves. Jonathan, hello! Some ducks just for you. Look at these cuties. Very friendly ducks. Hello, just for Jonathan. So we've stumbled across the Peter Rabbit Trail. Hello, Miranda. Thanks for subscribing. Some cutie ducks. What names would you choose for Gemma's ducklings? Sorry, there's some eggs in there. Duck, quack, quack. Look at these. They're very happy ducks anyway. Quite friendly. Duck invasion. Just try not to trip over the ducks on my stream. This would not be a good idea. Look at that beautiful lake. So there is one of the 4 lakes, and wait for it. Wait till we turn around in a minute and look at this for my next house that I'm going to be acquiring. This is like Downton Abbey, if you guys have watched that. Are you ready? Well, I see the signal's dropped, but it will come back. Can you see that? Wasn't it? Yes, so that's actually, there's a trail going on, Jonathan, the Peter Rabbit Trail. Look at this, everybody. It's slightly stopped on mine. Roald Dahl. Oh, really? Look at that. That's my new home. That was owned by the Earl of Sheffield. I'm going to zoom in. Hello, Rob. Rob, how are you? Fantastic to see you. My goodness. It's very grand. That's my new home, Jonathan. Hang on. There we go. So until the Earl of Sheffield went bankrupt at the beginning of 1900s, he lived there, but he had a lavish lifestyle, and the horticulturist Arthur Soames bought it Get the kids. Yes, exactly. Isn't that beautiful? That must have been in a TV drama or two. Yeah, rather a nice estate. I can't remember how many acres this is in total, but it's massive. The rain came. I had an umbrella. It wasn't raining and it started just before my stream. Look at the ducks going over there. And we have got waterfalls as well. And we got blue sky coming back. Outlook was rain, so we're doing pretty well. Streamer might fall over at some point in mud. Great to see you, Rob. So we're following a trail, but I'm not sure what this one is. Does it tell me? There's different trails here. Oh, that's the Peter Rabbit one. We're back on Peter Rabbit. If anybody wants me to stop and see something in greater detail, because all these specimens here are pretty famous. We'll see some giant redwoods, which you'll be familiar with. Let me know. You can imagine what this is like in the spring. This is all owned by the National Trust. There are some little bits of information near to some of these. So this is a blue cedar. I'm going to sort of hope the signal stays. It says poor at the moment, so if you notice it glitching, just let me know and I'll change position. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so this is actually, I've just found it here, 250 acres. We will not be walking. Hey Jess. Hey to Barut, how are you? Thanks so much for joining on our Woodland Walk. So yeah, this is 250 acres of parkland in total. And so we have one of the oldest trees here, which is a hollowed oak and a giant black poplar hybrid. Apparently they are, well, two of the oldest trees. And we will just go back to this and see if we've got a better signal now on this. Oh, that's good. So it's taken 150 years for that tree to create this shape. So we're not allowed to climb on it. I'm very good, thank you. The rain has stopped, but we were going to carry on anyway. Look at this, 150 years. Isn't that amazing? No climbing, Jonathan. Right, I'm going to go slowly so you can enjoy it. Thank you, Jonathan, for a Happy Holidays award. Much appreciated. And wishing everybody happy holidays as well. I can see now, it lets me know when the signal, I've just realised on the left it shows me what you're seeing. Yeah, I'm on Instagram and Twitter, actually, and I'm streaming it, I think, on all of them. Yeah, I mean, I need my gloves on. I think I need to put those back on in a minute. How's the sound? Because I'm using a new mic. I'll show you. But I don't know how to attach it to myself. Hang on, 1 minute. The big boy of mics. Jonathan, that cannot blow away on the breeze. So Peter Rabbit Trail. There you go. Oh, hedgehogs. Dorset Mart would like that. Oh, hedgehogs breathe only 1 or 2 times. Tiggy Winkles, Jonathan. Sun's out. Yes. Sun's out. Whoa. Look. Sun's come out for us. We might get a rainbow. That would be amazing. Look at this tree here. Sound is good. Let's try it without curiosity. Right. So I might have to put it out. Derek. Hello, Derek. How are you? There's somebody else from Canada on. Jonathan, meet Derek. Derek, meet Jonathan. Okay, that's without the giant mic thingy. I was on Periscope, yes. Yeah, I tried a few streams this year, but the picture was always pixelated. And in fact, my last one was a month ago when I said from permanently pixelated beach or whatever it was. So this is the South Garden Walk, originally known for its spring display, but now autumn colour following our 1987 hurricane. Yes. Where are you again, Derek? I know you told me. Is it BC? Oh my goodness. Yeah. This feels like the early days of Periscope with all the good vibes and everything. Wait till you see one of my favourite trees. Look at those reflections as well. Another duck. This is Sheffield Park, to anyone new who's arrived. Beautiful park. Look at that tree. Vancouver, sorry, that was it. Look at this. A Nordic spruce, this is. But look at the way it just hangs down. Isn't that amazing? I didn't know whether to go portrait or landscape, but because of these trees, I thought I should stay portrait. A bit easier to hold when it's wet as well. I need to get one of those gimbals and all those pro things that I don't have. Isn't that amazing? Love that one. Beans on toast. I'm going to go over to the lake. Oh, so hang on. The mic's now back in, which... Oh, nearly slipped over then. It's very slippery. I need to get back on the path. I know. Send some snow over, Derek. Oh, is that you, Dave? Or not? Osaka World. Hello, Osaka World. Thanks for subscribing. Look at this. We've got our blue. Yeah, take care, Rob. Lovely to see you. There's a little shelter there if it rains again. Hopefully see you again soon. Love that. Blue sky. We all need blue sky. And rhododendrons feature a lot here. As you can see, there's some more there. A lot of these trees are like over 100 years old and more. Wait, there's a waterfall as well, and more ducks. Who likes ducks? Everyone likes ducks, right? These are very well fed ducks. There we go. They are, aren't they? Thanks for being. Thank you, Jess. The ducks are having a great time. This is a huge tree. I know, same. Okay, a western red cedar. So need to lay their limbs on the ground in order to propagate. So it's important to protect the lower branches from damage or climbing. Hey, Russell! Wow! Another Periscope friend. Fantastic. So we're just looking at these amazing trees, ducks. We will come across a waterfall. The Peter Rabbit Trail. We've had a rain shower, but it's stopped now. Look how tall that one is. I'll have to check my battery. I might have to plug into that in a minute. Sunshine. Hope you're keeping well. Hope everybody's keeping well. Mike in Waterford. How are you? This is a great Periscope reunion. Now, I'm not sure whether to go. Which way do you want to go? That way or that way? Oh, we just go this way. Yes, I'm good. I hope everybody's good. Lovely to be able to share this with you all. Yeah, well, I'm a bit soaked, but you know, all par for the course. But a lovely thing to do in this Christmas season. Haven't been here, I think, for about 6 years, so, and had to book ahead. You have to book ahead now. So this is the Woodland Walk. Should we go to the Woodland Walk, see what the signal's like? If need be, turn back. Hang on, we have little labels in some of these trees, so 1 second. All right, there you go. Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Ligustrum lucidum. Doesn't it? Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Well, there it is. There is the Ligustrum lucidum. So this was all owned by the Earl of Sheffield. Sheffield. This is Sheffield Park. All of the trees and everything. And as I say, laid out by Capability Brown initially. Okay, so the heather plants are being removed. Right, we'll just follow the trail. They have quite a few different trails here. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to have a quick look at my trail map. With the last one went soggy with the rain. So yeah, you have to book a slot now with these days of COVID. and it was fully booked a few days ago, so great to see it so well attended. Yes, download Haps, Mike. I can send you an invite and then you get 100 coins if you like. Been trying to invite people that I remember, were streaming before. Yeah, Haps is great. It has a lovely positive vibe to it, community feeling. You can get support so easily. The Haps team have been emailing me back, within the same day. In fact, often within half an hour. So they sort out any problems. And yeah, it's brilliant. They have a passion for creating this to be something rewarding for all of us. Right, my battery's going, so I'm just going to take the mic out and put my charger in. Bear with me, we'll keep this going. Very good vibe. Yeah, I felt that even when I first joined it, which was it, about 4 weeks ago. And of course now everybody's coming on, all old friends. Even more important at these times to have a positive community. So a Japanese maple. These are 120 to 125 years old. And will probably only enjoy another 20 to 30 years. Isn't that amazing? Now, obviously, we can't see the colour. Yeah, this is nice, isn't it? I'm going to pull out my fluffy and put the charger in. So keep bear with me. I'm not sure what that one is. Hang on, let's check this one out. This is another lake we're coming up to. Betula costata. Look at that lovely colour. Isn't that amazing? Love that. It will be brilliant to come here, when the spring comes back. Exactly. Yes, Derek. But we're here, aren't we? New beginnings. But yes, interaction, support. Many people can't get outside, either through lockdown or because they're unable to physically. I know when I was on Periscope then, I know how important it was for so many people, just enjoyed seeing the waves. I'm just going to try and get my charger going. Hang on a minute. Doesn't seem to want to. Look at, here's one of these giant redwoods, which we don't obviously have here, but this is okay, it's charging now, we're good. So this is the giant redwood Sequoia. The tree is just a youngster at around 140 years old. They can live up to 3,000 years. That is absolutely incredible. Hope you can see it clearly. So it's one of the tallest ones, over 30 meters, and will continue to grow. This one, they encourage visitors to play on it. I will not climb it right now as it's very slippery. That's great, Derek. Yeah, well, I haven't really been on the other one. I've literally been on it a handful of times this year. Just felt so disillusioned with it for a while. So I've been waiting for something like this. Yeah, I was thinking you do. We don't, you see. So look how big that one is. It's a delight for us to be able to see this. Stunning, aren't they? I mean, this is this point here, about here, is as tall as me at that point. So you get an idea for it. Good morning, Shy Blues. Well, Haps quality has been good for me. I think it's improving all the time. It's improved massively in the month